Good evening, everybody. Good to see everybody coming on tonight. I'm gonna let everybody have a chance to get on here and get in and join us here on some things. I'll wait here a few minutes and let some people hop on before I start talking. I'm gonna clean my webcam screen here. I think it's a little fuzzy. There we go. All right, sounds good. All right, everybody, come on in here and join us tonight. All right, that's a call right there. Let me tell this guy I'm gonna be on here. I'll call back. Hello.
Yes, sir. All about some draft horse teams.
Yeah, hey, I'm actually doing a live on YouTube right now for some people talking about some things. If you don't care, when I get freed up here, can I call you back here in just a little bit?
You sure can, or I could call you in the morning.
I can call you back tonight. It's fine. What's your name?
My name's David Gordon.
All right, Dave. I'll holler back at you, buddy.
All right, thank you,
Thank
sir.
you. Bye bye. Sorry about that, guys. I had a customer calling there wanting to talk about some draft horses. That's kind of a common thing here, as you all know. But all right, looks like we got five people on. Get some more coming on in here, and we can talk a little more about what all I got going on right now. But hopefully, if everybody's not on right now to watch it, they'll watch it later on. When you can always go back and watch these lives. They save on the channel, and you can go back and watch them at any time. So, but it's a Friday evening here, and it's pretty cold here in Kentucky. It's we got some more snow today. I was coming home last night, man. I went out to Brighton, Illinois, um, Wednesday morning, real early. And while I was out there, I dropped off three mules to a guy out there, and then I went to on out to Pawnee, Oklahoma. Excuse me, I ain't had a lot of sleep, guys. We was on the road for 2 days solid and everything else. But went on out to Pawnee, Oklahoma with my good friend Randy Brown and his colleagues out there at the Pawnee Bill Wild West Show Museum and Ranch. Boy, you talk about a good time that I had out there. We had a great time, and we actually got to do a video with Mr. Randy, and the guy, his name is Kevin, and he portrays the new Pawnee Bill. He is the new Pawnee Bill for this Western show. Check that video out. It is on my channel. The link, it's a good little video just showing about that place. And if you're ever out there in June the 8th, I think it is for 2024, they're going to have a super nice Wild West show reenactment out there. So everybody be sure to check that video out on the channel. And after I sold them good old Dexter in Dallas, I went on up to I was going to go to Salina, Kansas, but come to find out, horse motels are kind of the thing of the past out there in Salina, Kansas. I couldn't get nobody to answer the phone, and here it was 1 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't find nowhere to put no horses, so I found a little town up in northern Kansas by the name of Clay Center, Kansas, and that was a neat little town. Had some good eating and some good things going on in there. And I got to go in there and go to the stockyard there, Clay Center Stockyard. And I called them boys up late at night, and Mitch and his brother, I think his name was Lance, super nice guys. They invited me to come on into their facility and just use it like it's my own. And boy, I sure appreciate that. That was a lifesaver. We slept in the truck out there at the stockyard and used their pens, put the horses in the pens, and just had an awful good time there. And the next morning, Friday morning, or no, Thursday morning, I met some good people from North Dakota. Um, they came down and bought a team of blue roan Perchins, that little crossbred team that I had on the internet there. And then Mr. David Donovan came from Norton, Kansas, and picked up Phantom and Stormy, the really nice Perchin team. And I had that little horse Dynamite, that crossbred horse. He got sold, and I sent him with David out to his house, and the folks from Colorado are going to pick him up there that bought him. So thank you all. He got sold, so that's good. And still got a few teams left, but not many. I've sold a lot since I was last on this live, and some of the teams I was going to video got sold before I had the chance to put them on the internet. So that's just the way it happens. But looks like we got 10 people in here. Boy, I'd like to get some more people on before I start talking about any more of this. But I guess maybe they'll go back and watch it. And I'll post what I'm going to talk about on here. But here in a little bit, I'll post all that on there and get it all put on. But here's one of the main things that I want to talk about on this. Just let some more people come around and get it on. All right, so I'll go ahead and do it now. Here's one thing I really want to talk about. This is just coming out today, guys. Here it is. I told you I was going to do a clinic in Billings, Montana. I've always wanted to come out to Billings, Montana and do a clinic out in Billings. And here it is, fresh off the press, the flyer for that clinic. And thank you so much, Miss Marcy Norwood, D&M Equine Design, for pumping this out for me as quick as I needed it. You're so good. You're the best. You do a great job, and we sure appreciate you. Appreciate everything you do for us down there at D&M Equine Design. And this is super nice flyer. She does an excellent job, guys. If you need anything done like that, Marcy's the one to go to. She is great. Learn to be a teamster. As it says right here, teams are going to be available for use for participants. Now, we will bring teams with us. We usually bring 4 or 5 teams to these clinics. They will be for sale at the end of the clinic. If you're watching out there and you don't want to come to a clinic, but you're looking for a team of draft horses, a lot of you Montana boys call me, and Wyoming boys and Idaho all the time. We want to buy a team, but we don't want to pay shipping. Well, here you go. Stephen Haste is coming to Montana with a trailer load of horses, and it's your chance to come and look at them and buy them. And we want your business, and we're doing this to try to help you out. So that's going to be great. And I don't know what teams I'm bringing yet. I'll try to get what teams I'm bringing and post them throughout the month of February as soon as I can, and know what I'm bringing. And but that'll be covered. You can bring your own team to this clinic, and we will help you with your own team. That is a major thing. Bring your horses. We will help you with your horses, and it just works out really good. This clinic, it's going to be $1,500 for all 3 days per person. That covers you and your team, and being in the arena with me and Henry and us and Elizabeth and everybody that's coming every day. And we'll work with you with your horses. And you'll learn all kinds of things. I mean, the possibilities are unlimited. But that'll be $1,500 for all 3 days. You can call me for more information. If you want to get booked, call now. We done got a whole list of people booked. A massive amount of people in the arena with me because there's just not enough room and not enough time. And I want to do my best to help everybody and do the best I can. So I've already got a bunch of people signed up, like Robert. Good evening, Steve. Okay, yes, sir, Robert. I'll get back to you on that text. That's Robert. He texted me today. Him and his wife is going to drive from a little bit outside of Columbus, Ohio, to come to the clinic in Billings, Montana. And I'm just so happy that they're going to do that and come. That means a lot, Robert, to you and your wife. I sure appreciate y'all. And just call and get signed up. We are going to take deposits. It's $500 down per person. You can pay the rest when you get out to the clinic, when you get there. And that $500 down just secures your spot. Like I tried to do it without doing that, guys, but I'll be honest with you. I had people not show up, and had a guy down in Texas, not going to name no names or nothing, but he come to the clinic and tried to come for free once he got there. And that's just something that we can't do. We can't. I mean, we got to be, all together and have everything together. So, and make sure everybody's paid, because that's how we make a living, and that's how we're able to come out there and do it for you. So, so please call me if you want to get booked to that clinic. It's $1,500 per person for 3 days. That'll be March 5th, 6th, and 7th. 3-day clinic, 9 in the morning Mountain Standard Time is when it'll start, and it'll end just whenever we get done. Usually we try to get done, 5, 6 o'clock, but it just depends. This is a 3-day clinic. We usually do a 4-day, but we're going to try to pack all this one in 3 simply because the arena I'm renting didn't have any more days. So that's kind of just what I got to do to make it work. But it's going to be at Miller's Horse Palace, Billings, Montana. If you've never been there, you can check them out online. It's a super nice arena, great facility. We are going to allow spectators at this particular clinic here. We usually don't do that, but we have so much interest out there in Montana and the West when we come for spectators and clinics that I'm going to let everybody come that wants to spectate and fill those stands and fill that place up. It's going to be $50 per person for spectators. That's per day. That's per day. $50 per day. You pay at the door on that. You don't have to worry about coming and paying ahead on a spectator fee. Just come on and pay at the door, and everybody's welcome to come. Everybody, whoever wants to come. Trying to see if anything else we're going to cover at the clinic. We'll cover a lot of things from team driving, start to finish, basic harnessing, hitching, driving, and just a lot more. It covers a lot of stuff. Get on my website. You can see reviews from our past clinic. I've got YouTube videos on this channel of our past clinics of how they went, like tutorials, just different pictures and testimonials. So check all that out while you're at it. But for more info, call me, 606-303-5669. If you have any questions, feel free to call. Check out YouTube, get on there. But we're looking forward to this clinic, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. And it's going to be great. And I'm looking forward to be able to come out there and do it for you guys. So we'll be posting more and more about this on and on as we go on. I'm going to get it on the website tonight. I'm going to post it on Facebook, YouTube. Elizabeth will have it on the Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff. You Canada people, all my Canada customers, all my Canada friends, come to this clinic. You're welcome to come. We'd love to have you. This is probably as close as we're going to get to you all to a clinic. If you want an opportunity to come to one of our clinics, this is the time. And we would love to have you. You're welcome. I've already got people signed up, like I said, from Ohio, Montana, Colorado, Wyoming. So we're going to have a big standout crowd. It's going to be good. So if I can help anybody, call. We'd love to try to help you get into this clinic. All right, next, I guess we're going to talk about this week coming up. The Gray Perchins, they will be going on the internet this week. I've been holding off and just trying to get things done and everything else. They will be on Monday night. Me and Henry's going to finish videoing on Monday. Monday night, they will be on the internet for sale. So check them out. I've got a couple people up in Canada that's really wanting them. I got one guy I'm holding them for. He's got first dibs. I promised him he would get first dibs on them. So I'll call him first. If he don't want them, I got another guy in Canada that's wanting them, and then they'll be available for anybody. So check them out. They're a great team. A lot of people's really wanting them. And guys, that happens a lot, and I can't help it. I mean, I wish I could. I wish I could just make these horses left and right. Like if I sell one team, just have another one, the grays just like them, but I can't. And it's happened a lot in the past couple months. We sold a team somebody wanted, and I'm sorry. It's just first come, first serve on a lot of this stuff. If unless you call me and say, hey, you don't have what I want to see on the video, I want to, whatever, hold them for me. I'll try my best, but it's just difficult. But we're trying our best to push these teams out here to y'all as quick as we can, as fast as we can, and we're going to keep working to do that. So this week, the grays will be on Monday night, 100%. I got a super nice pair of 2-year-old Belgian mares. They're very well started. I'm going to call them almost 100%. They're good. They're an awesome pair of 2-year-old mares. 16-1 blonde mares, matching blazes, gentle, honest, and as kind of a pair of mares as you're going to find. They're available. They're going to be going on this week. Hopefully Monday night or Tuesday, I'll get them on. I do have that single Perchin gelding still. I didn't have time to video him. He'll be going on this week. He has been in the carriage business. He's been all around. He's a good, honest horse for somebody. He'll be going on this week. This week's kind of going to be a short week. We got a lot of snow and a lot of cold and just a lot of cleaning up things to get done. So, but I do still have a couple teams out there still available for sale. Phoenix and Philly, we had a guy coming from Montana to buy those actually today. But the weather, of course, here in Kentucky and the weather everywhere, he decided not to come because of the weather. So he's going to let them pass on to somebody else, and he will come in 2 weeks to buy another team. So we're looking forward to meeting him. But Phoenix and Philly are available. Super nice team of mares, guys. $20,000 YouTube live special. They're great. They're a super nice pair of young mares, 4-year-olds. Check out their video. Bonnie and Clyde still available. Guys, they ain't the prettiest. I'll be on. I know what y'all are looking at. I know they're not the. Out of all the teams we put on, they're not the prettiest team you're going to see. They're leggy. They're hitchy. They're not what y'all like. Those short, stocky horses. But every horse can't be that way, and not everybody wants that kind of horse. So they are for sale. You won't find a good, honest, broke team. They're broke. And I would love to have your business on them. Check them out. Watch their video. They're in 2 different videos online. We did the sheep feeding video with them, and then we also did the video of us just driving them, the kids driving them, doing all that. So check out their video. I'm going to throw a special out on them tonight. If somebody wants them, Bonnie and Clyde, 16,000. Check them out, drive them, come drive them, whatever you want to do. They're available for sale, and we've been using them, and they're here. So, also, the little bred mare that I've been trying to sell, she's gone. You don't have to worry about her no more. She's not available no more on the online as of now. The little gray horse, the gray Perchin, I got a single gray Perchin. Good little riding horse. He drives too. He's drove in the team. He drives single. He's a coming 3-year-old. He is 3 now. He's going to be a nice dapple gray Perchin. He's small though. He's not too big, like 16.2, 16.3. This horse is gentle, calm, honest, rides the best. He's a good little horse. Going to make somebody a good one. I'll be having him coming on as soon as I can get time to get him put on, guys. I promise. I'll get him on for you, and you'll like him a lot. Y'all are gonna like him. Any questions out there that anybody's got they want to ask me? I need to hop off here pretty quick tonight. I'm not going to stay long. I just wanted to come on and show this clinic mainly and let everybody know this is 100%. Here's the flyer. Get ready for it. And if anybody wants flyers sent out west to their house, I'll have them printed Monday. If you want flyers to pass out for us, or you want a hard copy in hand, or anything, email me your address or call me with your address, Haste Draft Horses and Mules at yahoo.com or 606-303-5669. Be happy to mail you some flyers out there. And we'd be happy to do anything we can to help anybody be able to come to this clinic and make it work for everybody. So, podcast wise, the podcast is in process, guys. I don't know. I'm very green at podcast. I don't understand, but I'm learning. I'm reading. I'm watching videos. I'm learning. I'm going to get that going. I'm going to hope to release that first podcast the week of our clinic out there in Billings, that Saturday. That is my goal. I want to release it that weekend, and I've had the first podcast. If you know anybody that's interesting in the horse business, people that would relate to us, it don't have to be draft horses. If you know somebody that's doing a training reining horses, roping horses, trail horses, outfitters, I want to interview people like that on this podcast and bring people together and just show other people what other people do too. And that's what I'm really wanting to do as well. So I'll have a phone recording for this podcast. You can call in to me and I can put you right on the podcast with me. I'm going to have a couple podcasts where I just do call-ins. I'll just be sitting talking, and y'all call me and talk to me. And a lot of people like to listen to that, and I'm looking forward to it. And um, one of the first podcasts I'm going to do, I'm going to interview my wife, let y'all learn all about her and listen to her story. And then maybe the second one, I'll interview old Henry, my partner, the guy that you see in a lot of the videos and stuff. And maybe get him on there and get him to talk and let y'all hear what he's got to say about me, and I'll tell you what I got to say about him. So, no, I'm joking, but it'll be good. It'll be good. And but I'm looking forward to that podcast. I'm hoping to have some good people on that podcast. Really looking forward to it. So I'm excited for the future and excited what's happening here. Any questions? Call me, text me, email me, message the Facebook page. We have a WhatsApp now too. My wife started that. It's a lot of you Canadians can't text or call us because it costs so much money. Well, we started a WhatsApp. It's an app. I don't understand it. She done it. What is it, Elizabeth? How do you call that WhatsApp?
What?
That WhatsApp. Is there a number for them to call you? Call that, or how does that work?
What?
With a WhatsApp. Okay. When you go to the Facebook page, she'll have all that WhatsApp info on there. You can contact us through that if you're from Canada or out of the area and don't have a way to call the United States here. The WhatsApp will let you do that over online. Or if you have trouble calling me from Canada, you can use Apple FaceTime or FaceTime audio. That's an internet way to call, and that works good as well. And but if you need me to call you, I can call Canada anytime. I got unlimited Canadian calling minutes. So text me or maybe send an email and say, hey, would you call me? I'd be happy to. So um, we're I think the business in Canada really died down during COVID because we had so much trouble with getting there and so much trouble with transport back and forth to Canada. But now since things have opened up a lot, the Canadians have been really calling me a lot. They say that all the time, and I just had to throw that in there. But no, I love my Canadian customers, and y'all keep calling me. I love talking to y'all, and I hope to sell some horses up there. We're getting ready to sell a bunch up there here pretty soon, but um, I'm looking forward to getting up there soon too to Canada. I'd love to come up there and deliver a big load of horses and stay up there a week with my family and just hang out up there in Canada. But we are here to help y'all too. Anything. I know I got people on this YouTube channel. I want to give a shout out to my buddy Bernard from Germany. Bernard, if you're on here listening, thank you, brother. Keep commenting, keep liking and sharing, and I'd love to meet you someday. And Aussie Tom, hello, Mr. Aussie Tom. That's what I know you by. I don't know what your real name is, but I know you're from Australia. You've been on here a long time and commenting on my stuff. I'd love to talk to you or meet you someday too. Can't never tell. But all y'all on here, I really appreciate each and every one of you. It means so much. And that y'all comment on our videos, like and share our videos. That helps us. Every comment you make, YouTube pushes us harder. The likes, the views, the shares, and we sure appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of y'all so much. And I look forward to meeting all y'all. All right, I'm going to take a minute here and look at the comments. Last one, 207. Not sure who that is, but hello, last one, 207. Hello. And Ed Johnson, hello, Mr. Ed. And Kevin Dawson, hello from up Central Lake, Michigan. And Robert, I talked to you already. You're coming to the clinic from Ohio. And Renwin Triplet, hello. Give you a high five like you did there. And last one, 207. Happy trails to you too. I think 207's Maine. Yeah, Maine's the 207. All right, that's cool. I got a feeling I may know who you are. I may have talked to you this week. I don't know. Shoot me a text or a message and let me, if I know who you are. We talked to each other for about an hour while I was on the road the other day. So if that's who you are, send me a text and let me know. So I sure appreciate it. But thank you all very much. I got to get off here because I got to go live on the Facebook right now and do this same thing about this clinic. So If any of y'all are not on the Facebook yet, get on it. It's good. Elizabeth posts every day, multiple times. She keeps everybody in the loop a lot more than I can here on YouTube. So if you have Facebook, Haste Draft Horses and Mules on Facebook, and we're going to go live on Facebook about 9:15 or 9 o'clock. So I got 3 minutes. So I'm going to sign off here, and we'll be over there if you want to catch us over there. And God bless each and every one of you. Thank you, and we'll see you down the trail. Bye-bye.